for the Bulldogs try. Brett Dallas, 70-metre dash.
Well, there you go, eh?
3 metres out. As many tackles left. Dimmock across. Real quickly. Dallas gets in the corner. Now with Terry Lamb and back for Dimmock. Oh, that's a magic pass. And Simon Gillies goes in. Jim Dimmock, that was beautiful stuff. Edwards making the tackle on the far side of the ground. Williams kicks, looks for the regather, race for the ball. The touch judge will make the decision. It's a try. Well, probably a good tackle.
Field goal again is still an option.
Now with Timu. Timu comes back, puts on a sprint, and he's able to get it away. Williams puts it down on the line.
Oh, he
I only just finished mentioning John Timu's effort. 2 metres out, 5 tackles gone. Lamb on for Halligan. Timu, the ball in front of him. Dimmock is with it. Timu comes back on the inside, steps out of one. Oh, that is beautiful stuff. That is a magic try.
The ordinary passage of play here from St George the last couple of minutes, turning the football over this end of the field too much, and they might...
Pay away for Timu. Peter, he's into space. Timu steps inside the 10 from McCracken away. The try scored by Daryl Halligan. Beautiful stuff. He's pulled down 22 metres out, and the Bulldogs have got St George on the rack at the moment. Lamb away. The bust is made. Intercepted. Put down 6 more tackles. McCracken gets it away for Timu. He'll score. Yes, John Timu. He scores again. Oh. Played by Gillies. Dimmock. Now Robert Ralph, straight and hard for the line, and he's over. He gets it down, and a try.
And Andrew G feels a little bit worse now.
And Harrigan ruling 6 more. McCracken, Dallas gets it down. Final minutes of the game. Most of the football, most of the territory. Polamatta goes across for Lamb, and then off the hip he finds Tassel, then Pickering. Here they go for the corner. Ryan gets it away. Halligan puts it over the line, and Halligan gets past the 900 mark.
Hasn't been that involved in the game so far.
This is Frary. And now through Lawler. They go across, they go wide, and it's put down by Weston, picked up by Timu. They'll convert this. They'll convert it into points because Jason Williams loves scoring tries, the 10. The referee is standing back on his own son. Nobody realises the penalty has been given, and now they all go charging down to the point.
It was very good advantage played by the referee. Halligan takes the ball, gives it to Brett, who rolls over and gets the ball down.
Impressive in the lower grades this year for the Doggies.
Lamb, Dimmock, McCracken on the burst. Looks for Halligan. Nice dummy, still going. Power from McCracken. That's a fantastic try. If Jared McCracken conceded a try a moment ago, that is a genius effort of pure power. Couldn't find a runner in the right position to give the pass to. 15 out. Last tackle. Dimmock looks wide, gives it to Ryan in space. McCracken now. He's got Halligan. Halligan dives over. That's great finishing. And the Illawarra players, hands on their knees, hang their heads, but that's great football indeed by the Bulldogs. Attack. Hetherington cuts out Dimmock and gives it to Newton. Nice pass up to Berrigan. With McCracken now, up to the halfway, he steams. It's 2 against 1, and away goes Halligan. Chased by John Cross. Cross giving it everything, but Halligan's got too much and improves the position like the goal kicker that he is. Made it fairly difficult in the end, but he was desperate to make it easy for himself. The play was shaping. 22 errors by Illawarra to the Bulldogs 16. 16 missed tackles by the Steelers as Ryan runs inside Dimmock. He's found Lamb now. Jason Smith overran him. It doesn't matter. Terry Lamb, he's too fast. Well, he might have lost a yard of pace, but I can tell you what, he can still motor. And he's hurt as he scores the try, but didn't he scurry?
With Potter underneath, Williams a dummy half for Dimmock to give to Lamb and push on for Pay. And now for the number 9, Hetherington will score. Yes! Hits the uprights, but that is a gone. Pay. Dimmock holding it back, and Gillies Got it away. That's a beautiful piece of play. Dallas will score. Brett Dallas scores, but Simon Gillies is tackled 3 metres from the line. Dimmick goes to the short side, and Terry Lamb gets a try. Terry Lamb scores.
The 40 metres out from their own line. So that shows how well their defence is working down the other end of the paddock. Every time the Reds are kicking the football, they can't find any great field position because they haven't worked it far enough out. Halligan pushes through one ordinary tackle. He's got Potter to beat. Does so.
Well, Halligan was looking at giving it to Hetherington. He doesn't have to. All so easy. An embarrassing try, really, for the Reds. Of the line.
Big numbers to the left for the Bulldogs.
Trouble for the Reds if they go wide quickly this way. That's what they're doing. Williams on. He doesn't have to pass. Slides out of the last tackle and goes in for a well-deserved try. Quick enough.
And again, the left side of the field is the problem, and Terry Lamb has seen that.
Lamb's come from the right to work the left, and then a short ball for Gillies. Well, Gillies, can he get it down?
Yes, he did.
Referee says yes, and Simon Gillies deserves a try.
He's been their best player, Simon Gillies, and they've had some...
And it's left to Hetherington to take it to ground. Jason Williams, one of the best runs away from your own line you'll ever see. There's the bus. Simon Gillies away for Robert Ralph and then for Brett Dallas. And Dallas scores an amazing try, made possible by Jason Williams.
Why, there's still an opportunity. They can get a quick play of the ball. They haven't reformed particularly well, the Bears.
Dimmick, short ball, the run around, then McCracken, then away, and over goes Halligan. Halligan scores. Hetherington now plays it. Wheeler comes to a very wide blind side. Holds it back, they must score. Timo.
Hetherington. Dimmick has some responsibility on his shoulders. Lovely kick. Inside, Silver will be too fast. Rod Silver sprints away from them. The Bulldogs reply in quick time. A little bit of Jim Dimmick magic's out. Last tackle. Will they run it or kick it? Lamb calls for it. He's running it. Out to Dimmick. They've got the numbers out wide. Glenn Hughes spins back. Finds support. McCracken will charge over in the corner. Jared McCracken.
Danny Lee. Now from Lamb across for Polomouta, then for Dimmick. Now it goes out for play. Now it's with Williams. Gets it away. Here's Polomouta. Polomouta. It's a try. It's a try. Yes. They ran back to where the defence was. Dimmick. Timo. Now Silver. He gets it. Silver gets it. Second try. It could have been worse, I suppose. Darryl Halligan been online, at least it should have been 10. Dimmick, now for Gillies. Will he make it? He doesn't have to. Williams does it. Jason Williams. It looked like Barnett might have raked it off his own player, and it was deflected forward. As Terry Lamb throws dummy after dummy and then sprints away. Go, little fella. He's in for another career try. Available and the circumstances, I guess you've got to squeeze those passes out. Ryan with a good fend and then away. And now John Timo sets his compass and puts it down. Chance on the blind side. Yes! More than a chance. It's a try.
Yes, I can't see them changing it. Why would they? Barra now has some room to move. Got to pass away to Nissen. Nissen's up to the halfway mark. Got away from Siren. It's still going Nissen. He's got the ball from Hagan. This is a Canterbury Bankstown try. And a very good one.
And Darryl Halligan it is. He starts. Wayne Bartram replies for St George and a driving tackle.
By Mitch Newton, jumping number 28, the fresh man on.
Coyne goes away from dummy half. Brown links in. Oh, what a good tackle. Terry Lamb, number 28. Couple of tackles left. Hetherington along the line for Lamb. He's on a run-around mission. Dean Pay. He's over. play scores! The Dogs are in front. Top of the Canterbury lock forward. Hetherington. A long pass required. It finds Lamb. Lamb kicks. Now, here's a race. Hancock's been turned around. There's still a chance. Matthew Ryan, he scores. It's a try. The Bulldogs, they get there first. There's the result of Dean Pay's effort. Robert Ralph has made a further deep incision. Now they kick again. He might have got it down. This could be another try. Watching as it is. The Dogs have got another.
Yeah, Matt Ryan, I think, is the try scorer. Leaving the field for the Broncos, Darren Lockyer has gone on, so there'll be a reshuffle as Kevin Walters is dumped.
He praised their defence, Chris Anderson. He thought they were outstanding in the first half. He just thought they tried to force a few passes in tackles. He said they've still got to do that.
To the centre of the park, where again they might set for the drop goal. Here they come for Silva. And Dimmick gets a one-hander on. They've got the numbers. Surely they'll make it. Yes, they'll make it. Gillies. Gillies. Away from the Canberra line. The long ball finds Lamb. Then Polomouta. And he goes through an opening. The centres came up quickly. Silva. Now Terry Lamb. He scores. 25 metres out from Canberra's line. Out with Dimmick. He dummies for Lamb. He kicks out wide. He's looking for Dallas. The bounce has beaten Mullins. I think it's a try. It is. It's a try. 10-0. 1.5 on the clock. Lamb. He goes for it. He gets it. Another point. Back and across now with Polomouta to Smith. Price. And Druku. Put down by
to the sidelines, placed himself over there. Nagus got back to support. They nearly pulled one off from their own end.
Now, Daly and Stewart have opened up Canterbury for Clyde, and then a magnificent tackle. The centre of the ground. Lamb is at first receiver. He's with it. Holds it back and floats it wide. Oh, how easy! What a beautiful pass! Oh, Terry!
Having been involved with Canterbury a number of years, you could just sense that today they really believe they could win. You don't beat Canberra unless you believe you can.
Phil Levi has Daly on his right, but he runs into the shoulder of Rod Silva. Silva had Daly and Phil Levi to contend with, and he met that and came out on top. Price intercepts for Canterbury. Polomouta's on his left. Gillies! He's going to get number 2! Gillies scores again! Tocco is on. Newton is off. Lamb keeps his wrap up. Matthew Ryan. El Nasri's with him on the outside. Goes inside. The youngster. He'll score. El Nasri scores. Lamb promoted. The big names for Canberra. One after the other getting injured. It's a shame, isn't it? And here's a chance. Forward gets it over for Canterbury. Well, he's deserving of a try.
And Timu now a dummy half. Still 18 metres out from the line. This one with Newton. He runs up to the line, gets the left arm free back for Robert Ralph. Ralph goes across field, turns inside for Lamb. Is there a try coming for the Dogs? There is. With Darren Britt. He scored. Kelvin Jess will award the try. What a start for Canterbury.
Meters upfield. Timu goes back to the blind side. Polomouta uses a second man play. Then he goes over the line, and it's a try for Polomouta. Oh, man, it didn't play off. Silva plays it. Homono takes it up in jumper number 50. Solomon Homono, formerly from Manly. He's gone right through. What a try! What a try! Solomon Homono!
Well, that is unbelievable. The big back row.
From dummy half. Norton, numbers, he won't need them. He'll score himself. What a start for the Bulldogs. Travis Norton had the support. but he went on his own, trying to free the hands to offload.
Come back.
The Raiders defence holding, but it's Halmono now getting very close. One over the top. They need to clear it. They do. Matthew Ryan scores the try for Canterbury. Only 10 metres out. 12-4. Canterbury over Canberra. Polomata, they go wide. Norton. Quick hands over the far side, and that is a try. Shane Martin, the 19-year-old. What a magic moment for him. He scores the 4-pointer. Smith plays it about 15 out from the line. Halmono, centre field. Halmono having a run on his own. Solomon Halmono gets a great pass out to Travis Norton. No, it's not. It's a skipper. And it is Gillies that's in for the try. A timely try right on the stroke of half-time. Great work, Solomon Halmono. Timu waits for the dummy half. Still a couple of tackles remaining. Ryan. Matthew Ryan got rid of one. And Matthew Ryan scores under the black dot. Well, Matthew Ryan got the fen going. Travis Norton, ball and all. Frittis, Daly, Paynton. Oh, big hit by Halmono, and the ball went forward. What a tackle.
Well from the first grade kid.
Whistles him into the ground. Matty Ryan to Hetherington. It's all over at Belmore. Jason Hetherington that's busy.
Only 2 metres out on the last tackle for the Bulldogs. Ralph is over. Ralph, in the simplest fashion, how did the Reds defence let him get away?
Well, that was very easy, wasn't it? Very simple.
Going the forwards, yeah, and forwards shouldn't be allowed on the wing. Darryl Halligan, 14 from 19, 74%. Bring it around beautifully. Fantastic kick. You won't see better judgment of the wind. What a magnificent kick from him. Once again, the Canterbury players have got no right to have their hands on him at all once the tackle's completed. Ryan goes straight through. They will not catch him. Matthew Ryan. He's a try-scoring machine in 1997. His second try of the game. He had one disallowed in the first half, which was with him.
Let him go.
Ralph plays it at an angle. Newton to Norton, there's space here. Oh, the pass didn't go to Martini. Polomata has it now. Matthew Ryan for the corner, and Steve Walters can't catch him. Well, they blew it with the first chance. But
Adelaide Rams in there to put him to ground, the big man. McRae. Big line-up out in the back line. Ryan's up from fullback. Short ball. Martin. Try. Simple stuff in the end, but Shane Martin, the 19-year-old, gets the first 4 points of the match for the Bulldogs. And Canterbury up to a flying start, leading 4 points. He had support there as well. Now it's the final tackle. Halmono, they switch it back to the blind side, getting very close to Stephen Price, and he's in for the try. The Bulldogs are in again. So it's 10 points to 6. Leaders out. Halmono, he's over the line, he got it down, and the Bulldogs have got another try. You don't stop Solomon Halmono from point blank. About 6 metres out. They go wide. Gillies, he's going to back himself, and the skipper's in. Simon Gillies gets the try. The Bulldogs are back in front. Hetherington waits for it at dummy half. 9 metres out. They're looking for a try to seal it. Halmono! There it is. You cannot stop the man that close to the line. Solomon Halmono has...
Matt Rogers, great tackle.
Hughes, Polomata, Barry Ward, they're going to get it there. Canterbury's in the corner. El Masri. Now he's looking for the video assistance.
He's got the ball down.
It's a try. For to get a pass away, but then deciding discretion was the better part of valour, and here is Hughes, and it came off Halmono, went backwards. Silver is with it, miraculously. They're going for the corner. El Masri. Well, that is his
Bungana, big shoulder. McRae goes up high this time. Ivarapati's out-jumped by Hazem El Masri for a try. Tremendous work by Hazem El Masri. Hetherington close, trying to twist over. Stephen Clark awards the try. Jason Hetherington with strength and determination. Never say die for those mistakes inside their own 10. McRae, Silva breaks the tackle. Silva will score. Rod Silva, once he broke the tackle, 15 out. They can go either way. Men stretch to the wings. Namu. Swan puts it back. Ellis dives on it, gets it. Hoppy is waiting. He loses it back. And McRae's got it for the Bulldogs. Chased by Jones. Silva over halfway. Stacey Jones trying to keep him on the sideline. Now it's Daryl Halligan. Halligan for the line. Halligan chased by Jones and he can't get him. Daryl Halligan from one end to the other, the Bulldogs. They've got to hold them out here, the Warriors, or they'll be in real trouble. The game will get away from them should the Bulldogs score. Gillies putting his head down on the last, slips it away late to Hughes. Hughes desperately out the back. Might have been touched. It's play on anyway to Halligan in the corner. Halligan dives over. Stephen Clark is awarding the... To right, Canterbury won't make any silly mistakes from here, you wouldn't think so. McRae kicks across field, open spaces. It's try time for El Masri. Brilliantly taken. Spectacular take from Hazem El Masri. And that is the game. Complexion on the match. Maybe when they put on the black jersey, it'll be different.
Well, you think that when you play together week in and week out, oh no.
Matthew Ryan racing away for yet another try to add to his tally for the season. On their bounce, intercept to Ryan. They're all sweet, but that one was very easy.
And they've reached the last tackle. Well, they kick to Hancock's wing, they will. Well, let's see if Michael Hancock can come up with the answers. He can't. Matthew Ryan scores his second try. 25 metres out from the Brisbane line. The last tackle. McRae, this time passing for Polomauta. Polomauta has Ryan in support. Quick hands for El Masri. El Masri should get to the tie line and he forces it. That'll be a fair Canterbury try. Annesley checking with a touch judge.
Okay.
But Hazem El Masri.
The call from the touch judge. Carroll's up and back into position.
Well, I guess in that instance he's ruled zero tackle. So he's waited for one and now Timu cutting through in the centres. Inside the pass comes for Ryan. Well, that's all too easy for the Bulldogs. And they hit the front for the free.
Kick on legs. Alan Cairn getting to his feet and playing the ball. Given away by Pearce. Back to Kerrod Walters. Now a little bit of room to move as it comes from Topper to Wrigley, but immediately going to be intercepted by the try-scoring machine, Hazem El Masri, and he will race away and score right underneath the post. Oh, doesn't it? Halligan getting close to the line. Last tackle coming up for the Bulldogs. Timu into dummy half. Now the kick being put into the in goal. The chase forward, I think he's got the ball down. Stephen Price. Referee will go to the video replay, but I think he's got that down at initial indication. Try to the boy from Toowoomba, Stephen Price for Canterbury, and starting to find some gaps up the middle of the ruck. This time they run it to the short side. Kick ahead for Daryl Halligan. Halligan diving and getting the ball down, and referee Stephen Clark has no doubts in awarding. Love to get a try on the board before half-time.
Hold on, mate, hold on.
Walters uses the kick. Driving it over the head of Rod Silva. He's back on his own try line where he picks it up, beats the first 2, 3, 4, gets away from Wrigley, that's about 5. Now being chased by Williamson, turns around Mabon, he's still going, ankle tapped and pulled to ground, not effectively held, gets up and runs again. He's able to shoot a short pass away to pick up Simon Gillies. Gillies will run away and score a terrific try by Simon Gillies.
but you have to say that all of the good work was done by Mr. Quick. High tackle then is caught by Kerrod Walters, only a couple of metres out from the line. John Timu, the dummy half, away through McRae. He was able to get his pass away, and they're in to score. The try is going to be put down by Robert Ralph, and he's in to score. Tackle on the Adelaide 20. Ralph in to be the dummy half. Newton heads it straight up the middle of the ruck. Now it comes back to Mears, looking for the switch of play and turned away immediately to the guy who deserves a try. Rod Silver goes in to score. Everybody else did blind. Kerrod Walters was there to make the tackle with the aid of Stuart Topper. Given away by Mears. Once more out on the blind side to Matthew Ryan, and the Tri-Series star, the leading try scorer of the competition, Matt Ryan. Darryl Halligan. This time from out on the far right-hand side of the field. Swinging around. Looking good. What a great kicker he is. One of the best there's ever been.
Canterbury with the last tackle. And McRae will go all the way and put it over the line. 18 metres out. McRae indicating they'll go to the air. This is the last. He goes back and across looking for the right winger. He picks up Timu. No, it wasn't Timu, but El Masri. El Masri put it down. Grant has gone for the video.
Here's the result. Just what you picked.
So this young champion of Belmore.
They've got to score in this set of 6. Take the quick tap. Darren Britt looking to offload. Here's a chance.
Halligan's in. Halligan's over. So there's the first of them. A try in the first half. A couple of these big back rowers have been really hard to contain. That's a great tackle. Solomon Hamono. 2 metres away from the line. Cassidy secured it. Edrington goes for the line and Canterbury down. 5 tackles gone, and then Norton for Berrigan. Berrigan goes back looking for Halligan, and Ryan fingertip control. Oh, Matt Ryan's appealed for a try. Matt Ryan.
And Gillies, he'll play it a couple from halfway, centre field. Polamaunda got a great ball to Matt Ryan. There is nobody in front of him. This prolific try scorer for the Canterbury Bulldogs is in for the first 4-pointer today. Matt Ryan. Well, they don't come any easier than that. 4th on the Australian Super League table with 7 wins and 5 losses. To the short side they go. Hasim El Masri, the cult hero here at Belmore, is in for the try. His 12th for 1990. No, he's a half a metre out.
Great defence from David Bouving. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but he showed real desperation.
And that is sheer strength from John Timu. He muscled his way over the line. The long pass, well picked up by McRae. Nobody home. The kick, the chase, the try. Duncan McRae caught them napping. Nobody.
As a team as a whole.
Well, you're under pressure again here. Just stay with us for a moment as Hetherington gets out a dummy half and throws it out the back door. It's been picked up and play on. The tackle count starts again. Polamaunda trying to get through and does so. Pretty ordinary defence again. And who was it that missed the tackle? That man, Mike Umaga. So Polamaunda scores.
It's just impossible.
Tuolangi plays it. Still inside Halifax territory. Dean charged down. The race is on. Price needs a good bounce. He gets it, and he's going to get the try. He takes Umaga across the line with him. So the look forward at the start of the year turned front rower today. Stephen Price is in for a try. It's his 3rd for 97. He's first in the world. Leaders from the try line. Timu is a dummy half. McRae kicking for the corner. Racing through is El Masri. He takes it, he puts it down. That's a great try. Hasim El Masri has got a double to the... James Pickering has also played some football in the north of England. Some of the Halifax players will be familiar with him. What about this break? Barry Ward. Oh, off the interchange bench. Spotted the gap. And he was in. I think he was even surprised. Yeah. Wondering why Barry Ward was smiling there. I can tell you that's his first try for 1997. A long time coming. Final tackle coming up. Chester, intercept, Culligan, there is nobody home. Well, he's going to slow down to a canter. Daryl Halligan to the roar of the 5,000 fans that are